partners at BetOnline continue to be the #1 source for all your betting needs and sports info. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your man, Lloyd Spence, and you need to find all of the latest sports developments, including updated odds on the NBA playoff fight and even next season's features at BetOnline. And don't forget that Major League Baseball is back as well. Who are you picking to win the World Series? Listen, BetOnline is your continued source for all your sports wagering needs, including live betting and your favorite Vegas casino and poker games. It's super easy to get started, so head to the website today and use your mobile device to join us using our promo code BELIEVE, B-L-E-A-V, that's B-L-E-A-V, to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet online, where the game
Popcorn World.
Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in a bag of a can. Let you make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. 250 flavors. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world.
Welcome to Talkin NOIZ, the daily podcast that brings you up to speed and keeps you informed about real issues affecting real people. With your host, Mr. Talkin NOIZ himself, Lloyd Spence. His beautiful wife, Mrs. Noise, Kenyatta Spence. The ever-informed Brother Noise, Alan Brown. And yours cordially, Uncle Noise, Shake Anderson. Come on in and join us as we reveal and opine today's most pressing issues. Real truth while having real fun. Talkin NOIZ is in your house right now. So sit back and enjoy Talkin NOIZ.
Let your kids sing. What's going on, good people? It's Monday in the Noise universe. Your boy, Mr. Noise, in the building, Talkin NOIZ, daily podcast. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm still fighting the good fight. That's how it is. Listen, you just stay in the game. You stay in the game, keep swinging. That's the goal. Keep swinging. Ha, ha, ha. He's hooking, Rock. He's hooking. Mama Noise, what you doing? Al B, what you doing? Y'all in the building. What's going on?
What's up, noise makers? What's up, Mama Noise? Papa Noise?
Good to see you, man.
As the old folks say, baby, it's good to be seen.
It's good to be seen.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. I'm standing on the dirt and it's not standing on me.
Come on now. Come on.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
That's because you don't hang out with old
6 feet
people.
over instead of 6 feet under.
You gotta hang out with a bunch of old people to hear old stuff.
No, I was outside. They told me,
I was outside.
they was like, you in old folks' business. You need to get outside.
You
That's
forget,
what you're not-
when she stayed with grandmama, she did live right across the street from the club. So, yeah.
Right, there you go. When you stay with your grandmother, you lived across the street from the club?
When I got my own place, I lived across the street from the club.
Oh, got you. Okay.
My grandmother's house, I was across the street from the liquor store.
Run me my liquor. Baby, go over and give me some Hennessy for the toddy.
You know, but my grandmother didn't drink. What she did was want them filter cool.
Oh, she smoked.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because truth be told, the store started out as a convenience store. But then times start changing. And they was like, ain't nobody want that convenience store. What they want is that liquor.
So people was like, don't go changing from liquor to fools. We don't want that no more.
Listen, you ain't need no ID or nothing. They just gone over and picked me up a pack of filter cools and get a pack of Pall Malls for your grandfather. And then
I don't like how you speaking in that voice like that. I don't like it. I don't like your old lady voice.
That's what it was. Gone over.
Your old lady voice sounds aggressive.
Listen, and I want my change back.
Your old lady voice sounds like it's got a hint of that woman tried to hurt me in it.
No, it was Eddie Murphy's Delirious, where you get your father some Pall Malls, and then get your grandmother a pack of cools, and get
No, he was talking about ice cream. He was talking about ice cream.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's the way she did that. She was like, and get your father this, and get your brother this, and then bring me back my change.
So you trying to say your grandmother sound like Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy's mama. He was imitating his mama.
Let me keep my eye on you. Where's White Organs at? Why you got on a scarf?
He probably don't want your cooties.
Oh no, he already got him. He said he's sick.
You beat me to it, Mama Noise. That was gonna be my response.
Why it's too late? He said he's sick.
Oh,
What you got? You ain't got that Cocoa 19, do you? If you got that Cocoa 19, you got the bounce, player. I said sinuses. Okay, he got sinuses too, bro. I thought he had that COVID. I was like, bro, you got the roll.
Oh my gosh.
You got the roll, playboy. So fire it up the best way you can.
The best way.
Because you know when you're sick, you don't be feeling your best.
then Sermon, we need to get a rapid test on him. Because you
We'll
know
do that after
he was church hopping for this Easter weekend.
That's true. Well, listen, I don't feel good, so I ain't gonna give y'all no long, drawn out thing. So get your church fan, get your program, get in the building, sit down.
Damn.
Dang. You should let somebody else do it.
If you want to finish it, you can. You only got like 10 seconds.
Go ahead and let Al talk about he ain't got no dirt on him, but it's better than the dirt below.
Al's mouth is full. So look, they just got to take this L today. Y'all just sit down.
No, I will do it.
I'm not asking him to start over.
Noisemakers, thank you so much for joining us here at the House of Noise. Please come in, have a seat, grab your church fans, grab your programs and your tithing envelope at Cash App at Prayer Refined by Fire. And please know that we are glad to see you this evening here at the House of Noise.
All right.
Now listen, we're going to need you to take a seat. We're going to need you to comment. We're going to need you to follow and subscribe. And we're going to need you to send us some stars. I mean, y'all need to come on through. Do we need to take up an offering? I'm sorry. And thank you.
You need to hasten to a close.
I had to get up and do the welcome like Miss Willie Mae. Miss Willie Mae.
Sometimes that's why you can let guest pastors come in your church, in your pulpit. They'll take over and just.
Miss Willie Mae will give more than the announcements.
Or that old deacon that you asked to bless the offering.
Yeah.
And he done gave you a 30-minute prayer.
You're
Dear
like,
Lord, when we've gone the last mile.
Didn't that last pastor get smacked on that one pastor thing that we showed?
Yeah.
Fingers. What?
This is the house of God, what he told him. All right. Well, how's everybody feeling tonight? Ron just entered the building.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Okay. You look good, Ron.
That's the peanut gallery right there. She thought she did something wrong, but she misheard.
Who is she?
Vonda.
That's Vonda?
That's Vonda.
Hey, Miss Vonda.
Vonda.
We're looking forward to seeing you with the singles.
You are single. He said we're looking forward to seeing you stay single.
No, that's not what he said.
That is not what I said at all. That is not what I said at all.
No, that's just like Negroes be trying to add to the conversation. You be like, that's not what I said.
What did he say?
That's what I heard.
I'm sorry.
I said we're looking forward to seeing you with the singles.
With the mingle, the single thing, that's what we said. Your husband be trying to throw the extra.
He divorces me on a daily, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm consistent.
Yeah, on a daily. He just divorced me earlier today.
Wow.
Wow.
She's got witnesses.
Yeah.
Wow.
I put out last week. I was living under a dad in a tent with my dog.
He put it out in the tent.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
And then he
Right.
came running back. Hey, Vonda, while we got your attention,
Uh-oh.
start making your post public so we can share and get the word out.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
I had to screenshot it and post it as a separate post.
I keep forgetting.
So if you live in the Louisville areas
I apologize.
and you like to get, is it a daily meal? Are you doing this every day?
No.
Yes, except for Mondays and Wednesdays.
Then that's not
That's
every
not
day.
every day.
So the answer is no.
Whatever.
She said what she said.
She said, I'm doing it every day.
So is this a daily thing?
Why you gonna do it again?
She said,
why you
ask
doing
me
it,
again.
No.
Yeah, I
Didn't
did.
you
I
say
said
ask
ask
me
me again.
again?
I did. I said ask me again.
So, Vonda, is this a daily thing?
No, sir.
It's
So what days can the people get a wonderful meal from the Vietnam Supper Club?
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
But only if you live in the Louisville's Kentucky area.
Yes. And you have to have your order in the day before. So orders had to be in today by 1 and they had to be paid for.
Right. The key being paid for.
Tell them about the very, 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 very limited delivery options.
No, I brought back delivery. I heard my delivery driver back. But delivery will only be until 2:00.
And is there a minimum order
Yes.
for delivery?
It has to be at least a minimum order of 3.
Awesome.
Yes, and there's a $5 delivery fee.
Because gas is high.
That's the information I was looking for.
Unless you like way out, and then we have to charge accordingly.
Now, is that information on the VNR Supper Club information that you're going to post so that they will know that they'll know what to expect?
The phone number's on there. That's all you need. We'll call us and we'll give you all the information.
Yes.
I just asked the question, Mr. Noise.
And I answered it.
No, you not Vonda. I'm talking to Vonda.
If I were you, Ken, I'd close that screen and go down there and put a knot on side his head.
I mean, he's moving a little slow since he ain't feeling well,
I ain't moving that slow. I can still bob and weed, nigga.
Yeah.
It's more like a Robert and extension.
Anyway, Vonda, make
button.
sure you share that information so we can share it on the Noisemaker page and we can share it on our individual pages.
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting ready to go and make it public now. I keep forgetting because I share it on Instagram and it automatically goes over to Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That explains why you get put out weekly. So.
I keep forgetting.
Wow.
Well, it's rough in this house, boy.
I mean, listen. Is this because you got your invitation revoked to go to the single mingle?
Now you got to get Vonda before Vonda chooses violence. So while she's in a docile state,
that's actually true.
While
she's still docile, like
what you say, Vonda?
You didn't even put in PTO time, Alan. So I don't understand how you don't be off on the 30th because I didn't approve your request. I didn't even get your request. So, sir.
I gave it to one of the bussers the last time I was there.
They don't count.
You know how black people do. You tell your cousin and let the cousin go tell the manager.
But for real, Vonda, for real, I haven't been given an assignment yet. We're supposed to have our assignments 2 weeks prior, so I may be still unemployed, but we should get our assignment sometime this week.
What happened to the bus driver?
You tell them to get together, or it's going to be consequences and repercussions. Just an FYI, on the 29th of April, the 29th, which is a Friday, we will probably not have a show. Probably, because I have to go to a wedding. Me and Mama Boys have to go to a wedding.
You singing again?
I'm not singing. I'm just going. Young Wesley Smith is getting married on that day as a Friday, and so
you want to be a guest?
Yeah, well, sort of like. So he got a group of guys he calls like his fathers, and so I'm walking down the aisle as one of the fathers, which I don't know how I feel about that because that means I'm old.
I know you didn't just now figure that out, right?
Right. We are a truthful podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I never saw myself as old. I just saw myself as gray-haired.
Well,
I've been gray-haired all my life. So
right. Yeah, you have.
I was going to say, I've seen you as old since 13.
That's what I mentioned. You was 13. That wasn't necessarily what you did there.
Well, you was sexy though.
Who is this old guy out here playing on the crate with us?
That felt aggressive what you just did there.
Well, I told you sexy. I don't know why you listen to him. You should listen to me.
I do listen to you, baby.
He's married.
I mean, see, you the original Zaddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to say that. You're his wife.
Yeah, you're obligated.
I ain't obligated. I'm just giving the facts.
Look, she re-up on the substance in her hand, so we can't even. We don't even know what she said.
Oh, you want to see that I have the Lux Med IRX?
I did not, but I'm glad you went ahead and put it out.
CBD body oil that I use to soften my hands.
So, who is Lux Medi RX? Who are they?
They are our in principle sponsor, but we're not technically ready to advertise yet.
Awesome,
but we are.
But technically, they are like our weed dealers.
Whatever they are, they got a damn good product, huh?
Why you got to say that?
That is a street. That is a street pharmaceuticist.
That's not on the street. That's the kind that
They are 100% legal.
Yes,
That's right.
That's right.
Online.
That's right. And
All
for
these
people,
things are true.
that cooling gel for your aches and pains on your knees, ankles, and hands is perfect.
Cooling gel. Ooh, watch out. Oh,
It
And
is.
Mr. Noise has some of the tea. Mr. Noise, care to?
I did. I do not. We're gonna move on.
what? Loser.
Because the ink ain't dried yet. I got to get the ink dry. I'm busy, man.
Why you ain't get Al? He the one that brought it up, and then you gonna come for me.
I didn't come for you. What's wrong with you?
First
You just
of all,
said, well, I'm gonna move on.
No, first of all, what Alan said was, I don't even know if I trust what she's saying because she has a substance in her hand. And
Right.
he was like, oh,
I
And
said,
then
well,
you went into full
let
promo mode.
me clarify.
Right. You went into full promo mode.
Why
No
you
one
said,
asked
well,
you.
you know what, Al? We're not gonna go into that right now. It's Mama Noise.
Nobody told you to go into it.
Mama Noise. We ain't talking about that right now.
We're not. We're not. Though they are wonderful friends of the pod.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. We love them. All right. And shout out to all the noise makers. Can we get started with the show, Mama Noise? Do you mind? If we do show related stuff?
Kings in the house. Renee Tolliver's in the house. C Major's in the house.
Yeah. I was gonna start a different way. I was gonna start with something else, but I want to start with the Keisha Lance Bottom story. Have y'all heard that?
No.
I haven't. You know what?
What's she
Today
done?
is going to be a wonderful. In case you missed it Monday,
It is.
I missed everything.
Oh, so this is all shocking stuff to you.
I missed everything.
Okay, well there you go.
I'm with Al. I'm with Al. I don't know what the hell's going on. So
Okay, well then
Not this weekend anyway.
Well, this one is interesting because she just living her best life right now. She out here in these streets.
Is
Not
her term
being-
over?
I think it's either over or about to be. But she went, the story said former mayor, so I'm assuming it's over. So, but she went into a Capitol Grill yesterday. I'm trying to get a little quick bite to eat, hang out with the homies, you know what I'm saying? And she had on leggings. And it was like, you're not gonna be able to come in here with that on.
really,
And she was like, well, why can't I go? Can I go to the bar? And she was like, it was like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to come in here with that on. In fact, the official policy reads as such: for the comfort of all guests and to better deliver on our promise of a refined atmosphere, proper dress is required. Thank you for not wearing the following: gym attire, sweatpants, tank tops, hats, clothing with offensive language or images, and exposed undergarments. Now,
I didn't hear leggings.
I ain't hear leggings in there.
well, I think that fits into the sweatpants.
Gym
Cap-
attire, maybe.
No, it don't.
Nah.
It does, or gym
Maybe-
attire.
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
it
they're putting
does.
it in gym attire.
No.
Now, to be fair, Keisha Lance Bottom is thicker than a Snicker. She is not a small woman. There she is with her. Wait a minute. Is that the same guy?
There you go. You read too much into it.
That don't like the same guy.
She could just be posing for a picture with a colleague.
But she holding hands with both these fools.
No, she's not holding hands with this dude.
I'm looking at her hand being held with him.
It doesn't look like it.
Ain't that the new mayor?
Maybe they ain't holding
I
hands.
think
Maybe
that's the new mayor.
they're just standing really, really close.
Really close.
Okay, all right. That threw me off for a second. That's supposed to be her husband right there.
See, this is Dr. Smith's favoriteest restaurant ever.
Chad said he ain't protesting Capitol Grill, damn it. It's too good. I understand, Chad. She said she understood the rules. She said, I understand the rules, but I just want to say I saw a woman with similar attire go in, and she did not come back out. Was she
of a Caucasian persuasion?
Well, she did not say that. Keisha did not say she was of a Caucasian persuasion. She just
That's
said,
what she was saying.
she didn't say that.
I'm translating.
Well, I'm just saying she didn't say that.
So did she have to go around the restaurant and find the lady so she can show
Nah,
her?
she didn't get in.
They wouldn't let her take a to-go plate. How you gonna survive if you ain't letting people taking this stuff to
Can you
go?
do
This
to-go
is
place in a
pandemic.
restaurant like that? Can you do to-go place?
Listen, whenever I go to the Olive Garden, they be like, you got to go to the bar and get your to-go order. So
Can I get a
go to the
to-go
bar.
plate? Yeah, but that's the Olive Garden. This ain't Capitol Grill.
So
Most people ain't doing to-go place from a place that costs $150 a meal.
well,
Sorry,
They got to-go
stepped away.
boxes.
Had
They
to
got to-go
verify
boxes in the
that
league.
fella is the new mayor of.
That was the new mayor?
yeah, while you up there trying to
it threw me. The
be
picture threw me.
messy. Who's this guy?
Kasim Reed.
First of all, I ain't messy. I just asked the
You
question.
was a little bit talking about he holding hands.
I said it looked like they was holding hands.
Messy.
Anyway,
She was ushering in a new era.
she was ushering a new era.
Too bad the black Keisha didn't come out.
Well, no, she can't. Can you pull out the? Well, she ain't mad no more. She can pull out Black Keisha if she want to. Black Keisha. What y'all not gonna do is keep me from getting my meal.
I want the real Keisha to come out.
I remember a story a while back. A family was asked to leave or not granted service at a restaurant because their teenage son had on
Tissues.
sneakers,
Yep.
and they videoed a lighter complected individual inside the restaurant dining with his family, also in a t-shirt and sneakers.
Right.
I wish Miss Bottoms had done the same to corroborate her story. Then we could truly rally behind her and say, Capitol Grill, do better.
Oh, I remember when Dominique Wilkins was not allowed to go in. I believe the restaurant was called Houston's. They was like, you couldn't go into the restaurant because you dressed like, Now, I know he was like, he might have flexed and said, do you know who I am or whatever. But they was like, nah, we ain't having.
Here's the question I have, though. Here's the question I have. How does the way you dress in the restaurant affect the way I eat my food?
It doesn't.
It ain't like she's gonna be up on the table or prancing back and forth in front of the crowd.
And even if she is, as long as
I would enjoy the view as a single man, but she's gonna be sitting at a table somewhere.
Yeah, on her behind.
It's not like you're gonna sit in front of the restaurant anyway.
Well,
I don't really care what you wear to the restaurant. Just get my food out hot.
Legging money hits my bottom line just as well as Gucci money or sundress or whatever, slacks and blouse money. So
let me make sure I understand this correctly. Somebody could have wore a sundress or a tight dress that basically showed all of her blessings, and that would have been okay. But leggings is where you draw the line.
Well, they're about skinny jeans, tight jeans, same as leggings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't really care what you wear.
What's peculiar about this is because generally, if I recall, black women weren't the first to start wearing leggings outside of a dress as pants. It was more of our Caucasian sisters that was wearing leggings as pants.
But I think you're missing the point. I don't care. I don't think why does it matter who's wearing the leggings? I don't care. You can wear a shirt that says I hate niggas. And I'm like, that's fine, but make sure that steak is hot.
I don't know about that.
I don't care. Listen, I walk through Cracker Barrel's racism all the time for those pancakes.
Well,
we're fine.
True as well. But my point in saying that is simply that I think that trying to say leggings is something that's not really pants is a way to try to, I think they try to even jogging pants. I think it's a way to try to prune black people out of the restaurants more than Caucasian.
Maybe, I don't know. It could be that it's trying to prune whoever. But again, that's them losing money. If they don't want the leggings money, that's fine. But y'all stupid because the leggings money, like Al said, spends just the same as the product money. It's just I think it's just a dumb, outdated, old policy that probably needs to go away. Society has changed. It's not the same thing. Well, we want fine dining. Well, fine dining ain't predicated on what I wore to the restaurant. Fine dining is the food.
Or what I can pay.
Hell, half time you can't see the people in the fine dining restaurant because usually the lights are damn low.
Right. So what difference does it make? I don't know. I just think it's a stupid policy.
And most of their menu is just a hair above Cheddar's. I mean, they do have, they have some high-end steaks, but most of their meals are right around 18, 20, 22, 23, 24 bucks.
Yeah.
So
I just think it's
funny part about the aisle. I'm just here looking at the menu just to see what kind of restaurant it really is for them to kick her out. It's not like they didn't know who she was.
Right, that's the other part. Come on now. You can't give the mayor of Atlanta a pass.
I mean, listen, and I'm sure she had a jacket on, a suit jacket. I'm sure she didn't come in there with a t-shirt on and some tights.
She might have, Kiana, but what difference does it make?
I'm saying because that's kind of like her MO is to wear a suit jacket with stuff. Like a blazer.
That was when she was mayor. Now she just in Buckhead shopping. Like, let me swing in and get me a seared salmon.
Did the article say what she would show a picture of her wearing?
No.
What her outfit was?
No.
Okay.
Let that woman be great.
Right.
She ain't bothering nobody.
Yeah.
Let all people who wear leggings be great. Leggings and sundresses for everybody.
She should have said, "Then do you really want me to call T.I.?"
Oh, nope. Just set it off.
Because they closed Houston, they almost closed Houston's down.
Yeah.
It might be closed. Is it still open?
There are several locations. We have a location here in the DFW, whereas I'm not sure if the one in Houston.
This wasn't in
Atlanta. It was Atlanta? Okay.
Yeah. I dined at the one in Atlanta when we were there for Chad, if he's still out there, the 2013 championship that Louisville kicked Michigan's tail. I was fortunate to eat Houston's that weekend, and I really enjoyed myself.
It's good food. They got a great Caesar salad.
I heard they known for that key lime pie too.
I like it.
Ain't that the game? The Louisville did that alley-oop on that fast break.
Absolutely.
What alley-oop would you be referring to?
There's one where they got a steal. He kind of threw it behind his back. And they kind of went up for a lay-in. And
oh, I remember that.
Trying to get his team on the lead. And up ahead to Siva. And the attack!
Is that the one? I'm not.
Yeah, I think I
sure. Are you sure that's the same one?
Let me see it again.
Trying to get his team on the lead. And up ahead to Siva. And the attack by Harold.
Yeah. That's the one. That was it.
Okay. Chad go kill me.
Them little angry emojis with the cuss words is gonna come.
Yeah, they are en route right now as we speak. Speaking of
fast enough.
Right. Speaking of leggings and ass,
that kind of show today.
That ain't what we said.
We was talking about leggings, and that implies ass.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Sweetie,
carry on.
The rapper, Sweetie.
Yes.
She went and got a BBL, and so that's what the new ass looks like.
What was the before photo look like?
To me, the before photo wasn't much different. Like it didn't. I don't know why she did it. I guess I'm trying to understand why she did it. Like I feel like she was a attractive girl prior to the lift, And now she just, I don't know.
You know, they get them like handbags. You know how they just go buy the expensive handbag?
Oh man, like they be. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with it, and why it was why they feel like they need to do it. Like, what's the what is this pseudo pressure that everybody's feeling? That's the before,
Not much
and that's
different.
the after. So it's bigger. It is bigger. It's just, I don't know.
But with the BBL, she don't have to worry about gravity at some point.
That's true.
You got to worry about sitting on something sharp.
The one young man's in the house.
What up, D-Walla?
I hope I didn't miss anybody. I ain't missing nobody.
Yeah.
I know you said she got to worry about sitting on something sharp.
She sit on something sharp.
She gonna leak out.
It's gonna explode like K. Michelle.
You know what? Why are you shading that? Why are you shading that woman's booty? She out here trying to live her best life, and
She came out trying to, do a PSA about him. Don't do them; it'll explode like mine, or it'll explode like Peppers from Salt
you
and
talking
Pepper.
about Kim Michelle.
K. Michelle, Salt and Pepper. How many of Nicki Minaj? How many of them got to explode before folks say this? Probably not a wise investment.
Listen, we trying to get these likes. We trying to get these follows. We trying to get these subscribes.
Okay.
I might send you down there.
No,
anybody from a BBL doctor.
no, I'm good. I'm well endowed.
Damn.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
And there we go.
Hey, boo.
Today's Monday, not Saturday. It is Monday.
It's Saturday somewhere. Is that the same thing? That's not the same thing.
No, ain't same thing.
What?
Okay, I said Saturday somewhere.
Saturday.
They did have a versus last night, y'all. Were y'all aware of that? That the versus was last night?
I knew they had one, but I showed.
Yeah, it was Atlanta versus
Not that versus. No, that was
That
not.
is hilarious.
That is not the
Chicago
same.
versus
No. They had
Atlanta versus.
the versus battle, sir. Between Mary and BB and CC Winans.
How did they go?
So, for the most part, it was fine. But there was a real awkward moment early on where BB tried to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but Mary played one of their songs and everybody's rocking out like, oh, Mary, oh. And it was over. And he said, well, me and Cece, we write our songs and they're personal to us. Y'all not know how to write a song that's personal? I was like,
Jay.
I saw that and was like, he's petty.
I was like, damn. Even Cece was like, she don't even cuss, but she was.
No, she didn't.
She had that look on her face.
She did like, I don't know where he
Yeah, maybe not damn. Maybe she was more like.
The hell?
the hell, BB?
She's a level 1.
She's level 1.
BB.
She was looking like, where is he going with this?
He got tapped him on his arm like, baby, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
Well, it started out hostile from the beginning when they was trying to say who goes first. It's like, no, you guys go first. No, like, y'all need to go first because, like, y'all gonna need it. It's like, what?
But that's
Well,
like
I don't mind the game. What'd you say, Ron?
So that sounds like somebody who was mad because they were losing.
Well, that was before it started. It was before it started.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't mind that gamesmanship. I get that part, but just the shade, I was like, bro, what are you doing? But what ultimately came out of it was we found out that Mary, they are far better performers, and they understand the culture better than BB and CC. BB and CC are like, the people that come to a BB and CC concert, they're very refined, and
I was gonna say BB and CC come from a different era, though.
They do, and so the people that are coming to concert are sitting in their chairs and they're praising the Lord.
Ready to pull out
And
their
they're raising their hands.
Oh, glory. Let
Yes,
them use your
worthy
BB
God.
and CC.
Ain't that the baby boomer age?
God. Slightly under baby boomer. Yeah, I would say slightly under baby boomer. He's a very worthy god in the BBCC crowd. Very worthy. Whereas Mary was like, oh, turn up, nigga.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they were. She ended the song. I love God. You don't love God?
Yeah, but she didn't say turn up.
That's what they was doing. They was crunk the whole time.
I'm not saying they wasn't hyped. They was hyped.
They was like, I love God. Hey. I was like, oh.
You know, BB tried to shimmy a little bit, and it was like, sir.
I just think he had Tourette.
Stay in your lane, bro.
I'm thinking
Tourette.
Oh, damn.
I don't think it was actual shimmy. It was just like he had.
We were trying to do something, and I'm just like, no.
Maybe it was cold or something.
Look, somewhere in Detroit, Marvin was like, what the hell?
Yeah, right. Marvin was on a level too.
What the hell?
That would be Marvin.
Yeah. It was fine. It was a good verses, though. It was fun. Everybody had a good time. The best part of the verse was at the end, though, when Stevie Wonder came on stage. I was like, oh.
Oh, wow. They brought a.
He's in the U.S.?
Yeah, he lives here. What are you talking about?
Well, because they kept saying that he lived in Ghana, that he had picked up his digs and moved to Ghana.
I mean, he might go visit this little boo over there. You know, this little boo, I don't want to.
Nope.
No, she's
You don't have to fake like he's blind over there.
Yeah. Ain't nobody really gonna know who he is, so.
Right.
He over in Ghana driving cars to the
Nope.
market.
Up the button.
You can't see me.
God damn, that was racist. That was racist.
No.
I don't know if it was racist as much as it was.
Well, you over there making sounds.
Cold-blooded. There you go. Cold-blooded is probably more appropriate. Where's that at? There you go.
I'm just saying, there's always been rumors that he was putting on.
Listen, Shaq swears by it. Shaq said he said he got on the elevator.
Nope.
And Stevie Wonder got on right after him. He said, "Hey, Shaq." He's like, "What? How'd you know it was me?"
It's called echolocation.
Well, you can't say
how do you echolocation somebody being next to you?
Yeah, you gotta do it first before you say hi, Shaq. You just walk in.
Yeah, no.
But even echolocation ain't gonna tell you who somebody is.
Nah.
Right.
It's gonna tell you it's a big object in front of you.
It's gonna tell you how tall somebody is and say there's only one person that tall.
Yeah.
So you just go guess that it's Shaq?
He probably came in and said, "What's up, Steve?" And knows that he didn't hurt him.
He didn't say nothing. He
just came in there silent.
Shaq said he got on the elevator and said, as soon as he's walking on, he said, "Hey, Shaq, what's up?"
He smelled him.
Who was it that said he was on stage and the mic fell and he reached and caught the mic? The mic stand was falling.
That wasn't Steve Harvey. Who was that?
No, it was somebody said he reached and caught the mic.
It's always been questions. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's always been questions.
But Mama knows you're trying to get the racist, but when Lloyd's talking about that, when he goes over and talks to the women, he goes.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you did that. You did do that.
Boy, y'all, you know what? There's a lot
Trying
of
to talk about.
But I'll take the button for you because I did repeat what you said. So
Thank you,
did.
Gary.
You did.
Thank you.
Did.
I get the button on that.
Well, since we're over in Nigeria right now, there's a weird story that came out yesterday. Did y'all see this one? This is crazy. So,
Bobo not really from her?
No, what? No. This is something different. Sule Ambrose, 25-year-old minister that was training to be a priest at the Clarentian University Seminary in Nakiti, southeastern Nigeria.
Did you just do a sound effect?
I'm trying to read it properly.
Nope.
Ambrose took the part of Simon
Just
Peter.
read it, man.
I'm reading it. I can't read it if you don't be quiet.
Well, don't be making
took,
a sound effect.
He's still talking. I can't read it. Ambrose took the part of Simon Peter, Jesus' most important disciple, dressing up like in a long white toga for the Good Friday reenactment. So they reenacting Good Friday. It's a crucifixion play. But then halfway through the play, he slumped on the ground during the performance and began bleeding. What? Now, the onlookers thought it was part of the reenactment because they don't know the Bible. And then next day, you know, they said initially when it happened, well, this is Michael Iluwa. Michael said initially when it happened, we thought it was a joke and thought it was part of the drama. It was when he could not get up that was when we knew it was a serious matter and he was rushed to the hospital. So then later, when the case became worse, he was taken to a nearby, it's got to be nearby federal medical center. It was from there we heard he could not survive it. So he died.
Damn.
Playing St. Peter in this reenactment of the crucifixion.
Was he that bad of an actor? They killed him off?
I blame you for all of this.
Have you? Okay, can I tack on another little story?
Absolutely.
It's from nearly a year ago. A Zambian pastor who tried to recreate the resurrection of Christ from the grave died because he told the congregants to bury him alive and he would resurrect himself in 3 days.
And they believed him.
And they believed it.
So I think we've learned a valuable lesson here. Don't be in none of these plays. Like this don't feel like these plays can get out of hand. This is crazy.
Stay out of them.
Y'all gonna quit playing with God.
That's why when these churches be like, we having a big production, we gonna reenact the whole crucifixion. Guys like, oh, this is a game to y'all, huh? y'all think I'm out here playing. I'm out here trying to die for y'all sins, and y'all want to play. Y'all want to do plays.
What was the valuable lesson?
Y'all gonna stop doing these crucifixion plays.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Keep my name out your mouth.
There you go.
Out y'all mouth.
Oh no. See,
I think this shit's a game.
see,
So you think it's a game?
You think it's a game?
no. Is it when y'all think I'm here to play around with y'all?
No, there
What
you
if,
go.
what if every time Jesus saw one of them plays in a church, he'd be like,
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it or not.
He just walking around up in heaven, just
He's been
my
watching
gosh.
way too much CSI, too many television dramas where he thought he could get away with that in real court.
I'm just saying, I don't want no problems from Jesus. I feel like Jesus could be, that dude raises people from the dead. So if he can raise from the dead,
I'm like finna go play dead.
I'm just saying if he can raise them, I'm sure he can he can make them dead.
No, I'm just saying, old boy said put me in the ground.
Nah, we good on that.
So have they not discovered the cause of death?
yeah. Did he stab himself or
Asphyxiation.
Does
thought it
that
was
explain
stupidity.
the bleeding?
I thought it was just pure stupidity, but I could let me talk amongst yourself.
I think somebody cut him, he stabbed himself or something. Somebody hit him with an arrow, spear or something.
There is no news of tragedy. No cause as of yet. Died of complexities related to the shoulder wound.
Damn.
Shoulder.
The shoulder lean.
Oh, they said, no, that's Jesus. They said Jesus died from some of the shoulder wound. Complexities related to the shoulder wound. When he got nailed to the cross. Although I feel it's more the nails than the shoulder. But that's a whole nother.
But there's something dropped.
There's no
Cause of death.
cause of death on the story.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, while we on this subject, we ought to give a shout out and our condolences and thoughts to the late DJ K Slay, who finally succumbed to COVID-19 complications on yesterday. He had been battling this for about 4 or 5 months, and they had pronounced him dead earlier this year. And the brother went on, his brother and some other friends of his, like Whack 100. Oh my God, my brother. And then he was still alive. And everybody's like, well, he ain't even dead yet. So why are you trying to put him in the grave? But you know, the longer these COVID battles go on like this, man, it appears if a person doesn't recover relatively quickly, it doesn't appear that they make it out of these situations. So he did not make it, unfortunately. K Slade, most people know him for working at Hot 97. He was there for many years. Put out a slew of mixtapes, too numerous to name. Broke a lot of talent, helped a lot of talent elevate to the next level. Just really a staple. K Slade was considered a staple in hip hop. So shout out, especially New York hip hop. So shout out to the family of DJ K Slade.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is very crazy.
Well, one thing is because you're not hearing a lot of these stories. Where used to be they was in heavy rotation. Now you're not hearing in the media people dying of COVID as much as you did before. So
we definitely got some big move on energy going on right now in the nation. So you know, so it's interesting. So folk be having beef with each other, and it's an interesting beef. And when I listen to some of the beef, I go, this is stupid beef.
Of course it is.
So here lately, this girl Coi Leray, she in all kinds of beef. Like she's beefy. Like she's got big beef energy. So she did a song and revealed that she was doing a song with Nicki Minaj. Some song called Blick Blick. Blick Blick. That's the name of the song, Blick Blick. And so female rapper Erica Banks said, you know, I like Nicki Minaj, but why she always doing songs with female rappers that can't rap?
Dang.
She said, well, you know, I love Nicki, but I just feel like I've been trying to reach out to her for a long time. I just feel like she really ignored me. And I feel like she entertains the girls who really don't even know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And my feelings are hurt. That's what Erica Banks said. Which obviously is going to make...
but who say this?
Erica Banks said this. About... It just
I know Erica Banks because her name does not ring a bell to me.
Well, listen, I don't know Erica Banks, and I barely know Coi Leray.
I've been heard about Coi Leray since that song "Twin Them" was out, a big hit a couple of years ago, last year.
Right. Right.
Glad you guys know that. Didn't know who the hell y'all was talking about.
I just feel like a lot of these girls, like, this is all just stupid. Like, this ain't a way to build a career.
Says who?
Well, I mean, you can get 15 minutes of fame if you just want 15 minutes, but you're not gonna build no career like this.
I mean, she's talking bad about Nicki, so she's gonna give people a look about her. Then what she got on?
I'm not gonna go download no Erica Banks song just because she said that girl can't rap. How I know you can rap? You probably can't rap.
But somebody gonna download it.
Yeah. If our society has been reduced to you can be trolled that easy, we in serious trouble.
Dude, don't be surprised.
Y'all think we've been reduced to you can be trolled that easy? Because that's pretty easy. That ain't even working hard. She can't rap. Oh, we got beef, huh? Beef. What? We got beef?
Controversy makes more money, dude.
I guess.
Everybody loves a good story, a good fight. You know, that's what they're looking for.
I don't love it. It's about the music for me. It's always been about the music. It's always gonna be about the music.
So when as Jay would say, when did Cardi B and Nicki Minaj make up?
They haven't.
When they in I saw a bunch of stuff on Facebook or something. They did a carpool karaoke.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj?
Where did I see
really?
That?
That'd be something if they did.
Yeah, because Nicki Minaj was playing a clarinet or something. You have to go to YouTube and look it up.
I haven't heard anything about that.
That's on the Big Guy show, ain't it?
James Corden, or
yeah.
Well, that guy DJ, what'd you say? DJ K something?
K-Slay.
DJ K-Slay looks like Black Rob.
What? He looks like Black Rob.
He looks like him.
What brought you
showed the picture? Because actually, it's almost a year to the date, or 2 years to the date that he passed away this week.
Oh, I see what you did there. You tried to make a transition. That was sweet.
I see how you did it. Good job.
I see what you did there. I'm impressed.
She gonna throat punch the hell out of you today.
She ain't gonna do nothing. Anybody afraid of her?
See, that's how you get when you're feeling better.
I am feeling better.
I feel better.
But this hat is hot. Can I just tell you, this hat is hot?
Well, if it helps you to feel better, keep it on.
Mama Noise done got me in so many different homeopathic paths.
Boy, I thought you was going somewhere else with that.
You know what?
I went there in my mind earlier when I was trying to figure out how white organists got sick. I'm like,
he got sick on his own. He had to do with us.
Yeah,
he still blames you for getting Hannah sick.
I didn't get Hannah sick. Hannah got me sick.
Lies.
Ain't no lies. I was well, and then she was sick, and then now I'm sick.
Lies.
You do the math.
So y'all just passing it back.
No, Hannah passed it to me.
Ain't nobody passing nothing.
That's my baby, and I'm gonna stick beside her.
Just way to the side. Don't be breathing and coughing on her anymore. Just stay way to the side.
She started it.
Lies.
Don't blame the baby.
Can't believe you blame the baby with that.
I don't see the Cardi B and Nicki.
Well, type in Cardi B, Nicki Minaj karaoke and hit videos. You'll be the first one to pop up.
Yeah, but it's not a video of them both. It's two separate videos.
No, they in the car together.
On the thumbnail. Anybody can make that work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Cardi B's in yellow.
Yeah, that's just on the thumbnail. When you look at the video, you see it's two different videos.
If you're a Kentucky homeowner, 2020.
Can you hear that?
Yes, very much so.
Good.
We just giving away free commercials today? Is that what we do?
I mean, there's something happening. I don't know what is happening.
I blame Vonda because she got the first free commercial.
What?
Blame Vonda.
How did Vonda get blamed?
I don't know, but it sure did pass the buck.
I ain't mad at him.
Vonda is welcome.
I ain't divorced.
They sure made it look like they were in the car together, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Vonda is welcome, Kyrie. Why you keep trying to give her the business?
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if Nicki and Cardi will ever make up, because those still waters run deep. Because it's not just about it. Nicki tried to play Cardi.
Oh,
and she tried to, really stifle her career. And the same thing with Remy. Like, there's a few girls that know the truth about Nicki, and that makeup is I don't know. It may never come.
That ain't gonna happen.
I think with Cardi is still on site.
On site.
Yeah, I think she still got Pac energy. You muted out. You muted.
I was completely surprised. Like, wow. They made
I
up.
don't think they're gonna make up no time soon. It would take a lot to get that. Somebody like Barack Obama would have to filter that, or TDJ.
I thought Puff Daddy was the person that bridges the truce between people.
Nah, he just be like,
no. I know it's gonna take a Jay. What's his name from Rap A Lot Records? Jay Prince.
Could Jay Prince do it?
Jay Prince. Hey, Jay Prince pulled together Drake and Kanye.
You need to
call made him perform a concert.
That wasn't a real beef though.
What about Floyd Mayweather? He's trying to mend the feud between Antonio Brown and the NFL.
$20 million for anybody.
Yeah, he said he would pay somebody $20 million if Antonio didn't play well, or
no, if he give Antonio a job.
Yeah,
if
it wasn't
a job and he acts a fool,
right?
He'll pay $20 million.
Right.
If they give him a job and he don't act a fool, makes it through the season, then the team pays $20 million. First of all, Antonio Brown is no longer worth $20 million a season.
Ouch.
Oh.
Woo. Hey, gal.
Talk about standing by your friend.
He ain't my people.
No, I'm just saying though.
His last name is Brown.
Floyd standing by his friend, right?
Yeah, talk about you get somebody a $20 million guarantee.
But he is Antonio Brown.
Do you have a friend that you would give a $20 million guarantee to? Like, let this man work at Popeyes, and I promise you, he's gonna take care of you. But if you don't, I give you $20 million.
You're gonna be hard set to get 20 out of me.
So Colin Kaepernick been wanting to get back in the NFL all this time, and then Antonio Brown only out for a hot minute, and now folks is willing to give $20 million to get him back in.
Biggest difference is Antonio Brown has done a bunch of dumb shit.
How?
I get that. I'm just trying to figure out. He had that same energy when it came to getting Colin Kaepernick back.
My algorithm might be all jacked up, but I thought I'd also heard that one of the NFL teams offered him an opportunity to come and try to win a roster spot.
Well, Al, listen, your algorithm is not off per se, because that was the rumor. Which is what prompted Colin Kaepernick to go on the I Am Athlete podcast and say, well, he said a lot of things, but essentially the whole thing scaled down to one. Lies. He said only one team brought him in to have a conversation. And that was the Seattle Seahawks. And Seattle said, well, we have a starting quarterback. You're a starting quarterback. We don't need a starting quarterback. So that was at the time when Russell Wilson was there. So now he said on the I Am Athlete podcast, I'm willing to come in even if it means I come in as a backup.
I'm surprised he's not on a USFL squad.
Well, the USFL people are surprised about that too. They commented about that this weekend, saying that they felt like he should come be a part of what they're doing, or So,
but the USFL did a draft, and nobody drafted him.
Was he in the draft?
He wasn't in the draft.
But you had to get invited to the draft.
And there that is.
Well, you have to make yourself available to be invited.
And
and that's that's part of the problem. Maybe you're not as great as you once thought you were. Maybe you need to prove yourself. And these are all just maybes. So
I mean, it could be a bad PR team. His PR team could suck now.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
His agent got to be horrible.
T.O. out there catching touchdown passes.
T.O. caught a touchdown pass this weekend.
Okay. So we ain't got no young blood. We got to keep reaching back for old wineskins.
It's all about making. You got to win championships, Mom Noise. Latte can't win with these young boys.
Next thing you know, Ocho Cinco will be back out there trying to be.
I don't think anybody's gonna pay money to bring T.O. back. Like, I'm not gonna bring a 50-year-old dude back and be like, go out there and win us a championship.
It's not 50.
How old is Tom Brady?
T.O. is 50. Ain't he 50?
No,
he's not
he
50.
can't be 50.
Hold on, y'all, because I think Terrell Owens.
I'm guessing 44.
He's about the same age as Brady.
He's 48. I wasn't that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't 50.
48.
48.
But he close to
48
50
is
than I
still
thought.
not 50.
I wish I would take my old ass out there and be talking about, hey, I got one more left in me.
One.
I got one more river to cross.
For 20
How old
years.
is Tom Brady?
1 year.
Oh,
44.
Tom Brady's 44.
Yeah, Tom is younger than T.O., actually.
Well, he should keep his old.
That says you hate Tom Brady.
I do.
I don't want to see him either.
Yeah.
I second that emotion.
I'm just saying. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of
Why
it.
people hate Tom Brady?
What?
Why we hate Tom Brady?
First of
It's
all,
not
he's
a black
cheating.
thing.
With
Because
his-
I hated Michael Jordan for the same reason.
Okay.
Move, get out the way.
Well, and he was cheating. I'm just saying. He cheated the Colts game and then tried to act like it didn't happen. And then all of a sudden, he didn't go. What the heck? What happened? What happened to him?
In the documentary, say he didn't do it.
Did we go back through and start combing through all the receipts? No, we wanted a white man to slap the name the GOAT on. That's what it was.
Oh, Lord, you just got big energy today. I mean,
Damn.
I was like, the Colts should have won that game.
let it go. It's over.
Yeah, she's you just stepped on my all white tree torns at Screaming Eagles.
Yeah.
I did have me a pair of them, and please believe it would have been some consequences. And
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Al, you nailed that. You nailed it. You saw that all over.
Gonna play that G-Walk song so she can feel better.
No, give me book.
Oh, look, if you buck, if you buck. We'll get flagged for sure. You bringing big Coil Ray energy today.
No,
wow.
no. No, it's
No.
called pull up on me.
You bringing big the baby energy today.
Anyway.
What's that about?
The baby.
No, it was big. Come through.
What's Floyd Mayweather's daughter's name? That's energy.
Yaya.
Yeah, you bringing Yaya Mayweather energy.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't bring that. I don't
No,
know
Yaya be stabbing folk. I that's not the same.
Right. You know, Yaya pled guilty.
So what? Is she on probation after she stabbed somebody because her daddy got big Mayweather money?
6 months probation is all she got.
Wow.
For attempted murder.
You gotta have a good lawyer.
6 months.
I need to clear up something that happened over the weekend too. And this is highly disrespectful and we need to clean it up. Some of you may have heard that Benzino was with a transgender model named Shauna Brooks.
Okay.
So he went on the Instagrams to clear it up. So I'm going to read as he said it. It ain't me, it's him. He said the scene that y'all got is from a movie that me and Shauna played in. And though we never did scenes together, the director gave my number to Shauna because she wanted to rent out the crab trap for an event. And I had a couple of conversations. And still to this day, we never met in person. He said, I respect the LGBT community, but I am straight and always will be. He said they won't get away with it, but until then, I will keep my progress, and still treat people with respect while displaying professionalism, no matter what race or gender they happen to be. Now, she said,
Mama Noise, could you tell that was me?
What'd she say?
She said, my intent is to never out anyone, but my truth is always tea while it's painful to relive publicly. I'm tired of men loving girls like us only behind closed doors and treating us as if we're disposable when it's no longer convenient. They want you to be their toy on their time. For all y'all forgetful and non-comprehending, I did not out anyone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sounds like Confessions of a Side Chick.
He didn't do it. It was a movie.
That'd be a
Sounds
great TV show.
sounds
man.
honest and heartfelt, if you ask me.
That is a.
So it's a side chick.
Confessions of a Side Chick.
Side chick would be, I'm tired of always being the toy. I'm tired of not being the one you bring out in public. You are the side chick.
So are you saying that you do not believe Benzino?
Hey, listen.
That was a hell of a script he was reading on that. Instagram
I was gonna
post.
say it sounded like a publicist wrote that.
How did our bishop say it? We knew.
Right.
Clearly lied.
Right.
This ninja.
This Benzino story has been oddly quiet.
Very quiet.
Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying. I'm not saying he's lying, okay? Because I don't want no Tasha K situation.
Right.
We don't know.
I'm just saying, I don't know if I believe him.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
I know I don't believe him. So,
There's something.
and I can't get no Tasha K syndrome for believing or not believing.
Yeah.
I don't believe his version to be true.
He's gonna come out one more time and clear it up. He's gonna clear it up for everybody.
I'm just saying, his story went around the bend and hers went straight to the point. Typically, when you go straight to the point, you're probably not lying.
You ain't got nothing to hide at that point.
You got nothing to hide. And here's the reason why I don't think she's lying. This is my opinion. What does Benzino have? I mean, is he does he got Jay-Z money?
No.
He just got his man card.
I don't even think he got Benny Single money.
Damn.
So I'm just trying to understand, what does she have to gain by telling this story?
I mean,
This nigga's 5'2". God dog.
Shorter than me? Look at God.
Why you put God into this? I don't understand how God got
Man,
it.
y'all always acting like everybody's taller than me. I'm saying, look, this man is shorter than me.
his net worth done dropped down.
That is Napoleon Bonaparte.
I'm just saying, what does she have to lose? That's all I'm asking the question of. What does she have to lose by telling this story?
Nothing. And
What does she have to
gain?
gain by? What does she have to gain by telling this story?
First of all, Lo, you ain't gonna talk about he's 5'3", not 5'2".
Well, one side I saw said 5'2". I apologize. Maybe that's
You had to step on my thunder.
maybe the one side caught him with his shoes on.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I mean,
Kyrie.
his high heels on that.
Right.
Thanks, Kyrie. Just step
I'm
on
gonna be honest. I think she probably telling the truth. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Been wrong before.
Although it did sound like a publicist that wrote that. I'm just saying.
But why lie? He has no reason to lie.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not really the part I'm the most mad at when it comes to this story. But I'm the most mad at it is, have y'all seen her? Have y'all seen what she looks like?
Oh no.
Well, you about to show us? Let's go.
I am about to show you.
Oh god.
Nice. Here you go.
I'm just saying, if you didn't know better and you didn't stare at the face, like if you just saw her from across the street, was like, oh, you get fooled, you might get fooled.
Yeah.
Now you can stare. Now once you stare at the face, then you can see it. But if you just glance, like if you just ride down the street, ride down Broadway, and you're like, oh, she kind of cute.
These young men better get some birth certificates.
And then if you go to our Instagram page, and then you see the Instagram page, you really might get fooled because you be like, oh my. This is how ninjas end up in the DMs. So you see
or in jail.
You go and see the DMs, you're like, oh my.
Those was purchased.
Well, of course they're purchased, but that don't matter to guys.
Clearly.
Some guys, I'll say it that way.
And that person is on hormones.
And she's an actress. She's an actress. Well, okay, so I need to understand transgender. Can somebody explain this to me real quick? Just real quick.
This is going to be a slippery
When
slope.
you know it's not slippery slope, I'm just trying to understand. When you identify as transgender, does that mean you're transitioning? Or does that mean you've already transitioned? Because if you've already transitioned, then you're a girl, right? Is that how it works? I mean, I'm trying to understand.
Are you asking this because the guy that's in penitentiary, they had a kid?
What?
No, he had transitioned because he was plugging chicks away. He out here in these criminal streets.
Still with the apparatus.
Right. So
and the ammunition to go with the apparatus.
Right. And the fully functional ammunition.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about him. I'm talking about ones that are truly trying to transition. Shout out to my good friend Kevin Coakley, Pastor Kevin Coakley, just chimed in. There you go. I'm just saying, what is that? Like, are you trans? I don't understand. I need somebody to explain that to me.
Why don't you just Google it?
I don't know. Google don't always get that right type stuff right.
Really? That's the first thing y'all do when y'all looking up the facts is go straight to Google. And then you talk about they don't always get it right.
Google sometimes, depending on what you put in your search engine,
But
I don't know if I want all that in my search engine.
Now that part. But see, because you have to search for such vast information,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
You can do it. Feel free.
I'm good. I got enough to explain as it is.
What's that supposed to be?
After the show, I got Azaria in the chat coming to ask me a million questions of the stuff that y'all be saying on the show all willy-nilly. So, yeah, I'm good.
Are we willy-nilly? This is called entertainment.
It is, but, just so happened that Cuz ain't on here tonight because he'd have been like, what's the confusion? All it is.
That's true.
He'd have logged out by now, Mama Noise, because we're still talking about that.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got another story that this one's a little painful because it's near and dear to our hearts as Louisville fans. Y'all remember last year when former Louisville basketball female point guard, Shoni Schimmel was arrested for whooping her girlfriend's ass? Okay. That was aggressive. I aggressive. She choked.
You just heard that when
I just heard it. She choked. She choked her. Back in 2021, and they arrested her on multiple charges: felony assault and criminal mischief.
Okay.
Well, the problem is that at the time she did it, she just did it, and it was two chicks working it out. What the part she didn't understand is that she did it on an Indian reservation. Well, an Indian reservation is federal ground. So now the local charges that she had to deal with are now federal charges that she has to deal with. And they arrested her Friday. And she has now could face up to 15 years in prison, 3 years supervised release, and a $250,000 fine. Well, listen, nothing says equality like arresting you for the same reason dudes get arrested.
Mm-hmm. And getting the same amount of time.
So,
And what's she facing?
15 years in a federal prison, 3 years supervised release, and a $250,000 fine.
Just for choking somebody.
And now she's awaiting trial.
And what did Yaya get for actually stabbing someone, attempted murder?
6 months.
6 months. But see, she ain't got Yaya money though.
Okay.
She gotta get her weight up if she wanna try
Or
to.
could it be they want us out in these streets doing harm to one another? Is that
Shoni, is she a part of our streets?
no? Shoni ain't gonna be out in the streets. I'm talking about Yaya out in the streets.
Oh, Yaya. Oh. You trying to say let the black people kill themselves?
Right.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well, that escalated quickly, Al. I ain't gonna hold you. I just see that coming at all.
It's a long time, dude. 15.
Well, it's now listen, she hasn't been convicted yet. So it's just pending. All this is pending.
You thought you got off the local charges, then the feds come knocking on you.
Feds come knocking. Well, you did it on the Indian reservation.
You don't get federal time for doing the shit in the hood. So why the Indian reservations any different?
Because it's federal grounds. I wonder how they approach it. Were they like, hey, what y'all doing over there?
Mama knows you're talking about your people.
Hey, why y'all get your hands off her?
Hit him. Hit yourself.
Are you talking about my peoples again?
No, it's a comment that I made to myself.
What you want me to say?
To yourself.
And then I said it out loud, and I shouldn't have.
You make me try to do Jamaican?
You can't do Jamaican.
So how can we get the black
people? You already doing Jamaican.
Or would it be a Jamaican doing her?
Depends on how I feel.
Oh. Ron don't contribute to their man.
Depends on how I feel that night. You know.
The hell.
So any reservations federal, but we
That's
can't.
Federal land, bro. They gave that land to them.
Damn.
And she chose to choke on it.
I don't like the way you said that.
I was trying.
What were they doing on the casino or something when this happened? What was going on? Unless you're going to tell me
her family probably owns, or maybe they're part of the ownership group. That's part of. I don't know, Ron. That's a good question. I want to see the girlfriend. Like, what does the girlfriend look like that you felt like
you had to choke her?
I'll choke you. Like,
what did you do?
I guess it's the same reason a man would.
That's you got to be at a really elevated level of anger to choke a person. Like, I'll choke you.
Yeah, women don't just choke.
Well, that's because she can't scrap.
Who, Shoni?
If she could really scrap, choking you wouldn't be it.
No, I think Shoni can fight.
Why is she trying to beat her like she stole something? Instead, I'll choke you.
Shoni got some good in.
But choking is more personal than just beating you up. You up close and personal with your hands around somebody's neck.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, that's what they say on my favorite show.
Let me ask you a question. What if the girlfriend don't testify? What if the girlfriend's like, we good now? Or what if she marries the girlfriend and then it's like, you can't get a spouse to testify against themselves?
Maybe they got enough proof they don't need the spouse to testify.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I thought you had to be married already before you could claim that. You couldn't say, you know what, let's hurry up and get married so then you ain't got to testify against me.
I don't think that's true. I think whenever you decide to marry, then that's just when it is. And you can jump on that train.
It sounds like speculation.
Oh no, you don't know me either. You already guessing. Come on, I'm speculating. You
Well,
speculate.
go ahead then, Johnny Cochran. Go ahead then.
Well, damn.
Boy, this nigga here, boy.
God damn.
Boy, you try to talk reckless. See, I should have clipped you when you came downstairs.
It is rough over in the Smith's household, boy.
It is, man. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you how rough it is, Ron. Let me tell you how rough it is. Mama Noise has been on my back all week, weekend.
All weekend for what?
I'm patient. She bossy. Take this medicine. Drink this tea.
Just as bossy when I hurt my ankle.
No, I didn't. I was a puppy dog the whole time.
Lies.
I was like, let me
Put
help
your
you.
foot all down in there. Put the foot all the way in the hot water. I said, wait a minute. Go ahead. Put it all the way in there. I was like, now I'm trying to take it in there slowly. Rise. You can put it all in the put your foot all in the ice.
Yo, yeah, that's
You was not very nice to me with my ankle injury.
that was fantastic. Now we got to the ankle injury. The rest of it, I can cut that whole video up and put it on TikTok. Put it in there slowly. Put it in there slowly.
Yeah, Mama, no, he set you up. He set you up.
That's okay.
I didn't set her up.
Right now.
He said that. That came out of her mouth. I didn't provoke nothing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Up until you gonna chop it up and edit it for TikTok.
You do understand when you do your next Sex Uncorked wine special, your voice is gonna be their promo with him doing that.
Put it in there slow. I'm gonna put some slow music behind it. Put it in there slowly.
Nope. Nope, I'm good.
I didn't even start the show with asking y'all how was everybody's Easter.
It was good, man. Actually,
Yeah, what did y'all end up serving for Easter?
We ended up doing roast and chicken.
There you go. It was in the atmosphere.
You say roast chicken?
Roast and chicken.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Well, you just say I like you can't hear.
Roast and
it was good. Family came. Well, most of the family came over and kind of sat, chill, act silly. You know, watch the games, watch the USFL.
Games were fantastic.
Yeah, I like the games this weekend. I even like to do football league. I even like to do football league.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It
I
really
love
wasn't bad.
first,
It was decent football.
I love it first person view. That they
Yeah.
have. I think that's key, right?
Yeah, they got some innovative thing. You know what's funny? They really have. It really could be a nice feeder league for the NFL if they do this right.
Yeah.
And I think that's what The Rock is going for. Y'all, everybody know The Rock owns it, right? Okay. So I think that's what The Rock is going for. He's like, well, I'll be the feeder league, and then some of these dudes can make it to training camp in the summer.
Well, The Rock also got the XFLs too. XFL.
He got both of them?
Yeah, him and the lady does XFL, which is supposed to start. I hate giving him money and credit on the show. He's got another league starting here pretty. They're supposed to start, I think.
Does he own both? Maybe he don't own both. Maybe I got it wrong.
Yeah,
I thought he owned USFL too.
That's supposed to start pretty soon, but that new thing is going to be a decent season.
I might have that wrong, Ron.
And I can't wait to see the first. Can't wait to see
Brian Woods and Fox Sports owns USFL. Okay, so he owns XFL. He bought Vince's thing.
Yeah. Alpha, Aquico, Redbird Capital, Danny Garcia, and Dwayne Johnson are the listed owners
of XFL.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Shout out to Danny Garcia, whoever that is.
Is that the lady? I think it's the lady.
Oh, it's his wife.
No,
Isn't it Danny?
No, this is another. I think it's another
It
lady.
is spelled different.
Yeah. She's the first. I think she's gonna be the first female owner of a sports, whatever they call it, company or whatever.
Gotcha. Mama Noise, what are you doing? Where'd you go?
Watch your back. Watch your back.
I'm not afraid of her, Ron. I keep telling you that.
She quick.
What are you doing?
My baby is having some challenges.
You look like you chewing.
What does that have to do with where I've been?
I'm just saying, is your baby having challenges because of the food you eating? Like, what's going on right now?
Okay, I see. Is that what we're doing? All right.
Because you was chewing hard.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, I can't say that. I made a whole meal last Friday. Oh, it's his ex-wife. That's his ex-wife. Okay, I thought it was their name sounded familiar. Okay. Shout out to Sean Saunders, by the way. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we had roast too, Ron. I made a roast in the Instapot.
How'd you like it?
I loved it. I
Oh
can't go back now.
Oh my God.
30 to 45 minutes, boy. Is
Listen, once my life becomes easier doing something, I'm not going back to that other way ever again. Especially when it tastes exactly the same.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we didn't Instapot ours this time. We did the oven thing.
Oh man, I Instapotted the out of that thing.
Listen, I ain't never had a roast beef that good.
No, don't say that. Why are you saying that?
It's true.
They're gonna think you lying.
I'm telling the truth. Why do I need to say, yeah, you know what?
Yeah, but it sounds biased because you biased.
No, I'm not biased. I'm telling the truth. Now, I'll tell you, it was salty. Oh, man, it would have been all right if you'd add a little water. I mean, I'll just tell you. But none of those things.
Oh, damn.
It was perfect.
That's right.
The gravy was perfect. The vegetables was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
Well, talk with your chest there.
That's how you really feel.
I'm just telling you.
Told you, man. But when you start doing it there, dude, you want a quick roast, a quick dinner.
Fantastic.
Man.
Al, why you make that face when I said talk with your chest?
I'd buy really, really damn good. Best you ever had. I buy all that. But you can't call it perfect if you said it was salty and needed some water.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm saying if it was salty and it needed water, I would tell him. I told him that's salty. Not the case with this. This was
okay, my bad. I misunderstood. I thought you said it was salty.
Because see, I'm like, I don't like pot roast. It's so tough that I got to keep on going back and forth with my teeth, trying to, because I don't like that. I like for it to be tender and juicy and full of gravy, and all of the vegetables to be soft. I don't need no crunchy. I don't need no. Listen, it was perfect. And I told him, I said, I got to tell you. And he's like, I don't know about that. You know what? You be trying to tell people that it's good, and they don't know how to take the compliment.
No, but that ain't what you said. I'm going to tell him what you said. I'm going to tell him exactly what you said.
I ain't scared.
She said, now listen, this is kind of blasphemous. I'm just telling y'all. She said, I think this pot roast you just made better than your grandmother's.
That's what I said.
Oh, hold on.
That's what I said, Ron. I was like, listen.
It's what I said.
Let's calm down. Listen.
No, the goal is when you're younger is for us to take whatever you give us and make it better or make it exactly the same way.
See, I was like, I know you've been on that. I was like, I know you've been on that CBD, that weed.
No,
that shit might be affecting the way you think a little bit.
You know what? No.
You saying she had the munchies?
Might possibly.
No, that's not
possibly. Because it just sounded aggressive, man. It sounded aggressive.
It was absolutely positively true.
You just can't say, but you can't say better than grandma.
Right.
You want me to lie? Now see, you just told me to don't lie and say that it's all that and it's perfect. Okay, well, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. It was absolutely perfect. So she trained you up right then.
You could have told me it was just as good as your grandma was. I'd have been happy. With just as good as your grandma.
That's not telling us. Okay, y'all Negroes want it watered down. I am not ready to water it down. That is not what happened.
You don't talk about our grandmama. You don't talk about our grandmama then.
To be fair, what I responded was as long as Enola Bynes is still upon the earth, she will always have the best everything. Yes, where are you at? That's the real question, and yes, I gave it to me.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? You come in on the tail end, bringing up.
That's who you want to. That's who you want to play the mediator between Nicki Minaj Cardi B is the defender of the earth. He can get them two together.
Cause I thought I sent you the link. Maybe I didn't on accident or something. I said it. Yeah, you got it.
He said busy. He said he was busy today, man.
What are you doing out here in these streets?
He's
Opal,
working 9 to 5.
Opal got his ass. Opal got him tied up. Look, y'all.
I see.
Okay.
Is that a good tie up or bad tie
Opal
up?
got him tied up, y'all. Hey. Hey.
That's a good thing.
Bring your bumbleclad ass over here. I'm going to show you some things.
Ooh.
Oh, my. Oh, yuck. That is disgusting.
Oh, that was aggressive.
Oh,
that escalated quickly.
Yeah,
you keep on being busy. You
I didn't see that coming at all. That's really
clean yourself before you get on the show. Clean yourself before you get on the show.
Oh my goodness. What else? Is that everything? Is that all Black Friday stuff? It wasn't a lot of. It was interesting Black Friday. There was more sports this weekend than anything. You know, we learned some valuable lessons today, though. Number one, don't be doing these resurrection plays. Leave that shit alone.
Oh man,
the Lord has already died. He don't need no reenactments.
Might not make it.
Think about this: the dude that played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ, his career ain't been right since.
Listen, I'm telling you, if you get somebody posted it this weekend, all the stuff that has happened to him at that in the filming of it and after it, you gonna learn today. I think he had a heart attack and all kinds of stuff happened.
What has Mel Gibson done since?
Everything.
That too.
Y'all gonna stop playing with Jesus.
Yeah,
That
you ain't
too.
heard his name since that.
Listen. Matter of fact, they said he was he was losing his mind or something.
Mel done been arrested. He done been ostracized. He done been accused of being a racist. It ain't going well.
He's not even been in any B movies.
Stop it.
Been bad.
Damn. How are you in deep meditation?
Why you messing with Al?
He looked like he was in deep meditation. There was some
He
things.
was. He didn't need you to call him out on it.
He might want to share.
Numb your whole ring.
Nope.
Alone. My goodness. All right.
Gotta recover from over the weekend.
I'm trying to recover. It's long weekend. All right.
Hoping for a short week.
This should be fun. Should be a fun week.
Kids tried to kill me today, man. And kids tried to kill me on the bus.
Twice.
Take me out of here.
But you got
26
days left.
Yeah, we got 26. They got 24, I believe.
Dealing with them badass.
Wait. Stop. What? You got 26 and they got 24. How the hell does that work?
We have to prep our buses, clean, mop, fuel, and then we have to do our 8-hour update. We have to keep the buses clean.
JCPS is petty. They can clean them buses.
Who's gonna clean them?
Pick somebody.
They did. The drivers.
They did.
We got somebody. Oh, we got somebody.
Yeah.
All right.
You know how that goes, man.
Yeah, and then one of those days is our 8-hour update.
All right. Well, listen, we about to wrap this whole puppy up tonight. I enjoyed Saturday night. I gotta tell you, it was fun. Like me not feeling good, it was fun. I enjoyed every second of it.
Nothing like the truth.
Nothing like the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Truth with an F.
Yeah, man. We had a good time.
It says it's good old time just telling everybody what's really going on.
Well, listen, and then you learn stuff about your people that you may or may not know, which is weird because we know so much about each other. But it was nice to just, hear some stuff and be like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Especially after party. When you can actually say the names of the people that you're talking about.
Right.
That's Patreon. We need to get that.
What else did we learn today? We learned today you get less time for shanking a ninja than you do for choking him out.
That's true.
So you might as well shank him.
Might as well shake. So she just shake the girl. But you can't shake on the Indian reservation. Take her off the reservation and then shake. Go across the street. Go across the street and shank. Don't do your shanking on the reservation. That shit will get you more time. Is Al be cold? I don't know. Al, are you cold?
See?
I'm cold.
No, you're not. You got almost 80 degrees in here, so I don't want to hear nothing about you cold.
Well, I'm not cold. I'm trying to keep the heat in.
Yeah. Stay at the chat.
I'm supposed to be in the chat.
Boom chakalaka.
Ain't no boom chaka. Shut your boom chakalaka up. Dang,
boom chakalaka.
Yo, Mama Noise. After this show, we're gonna deal with you.
Well, come through then.
That's my thug look.
That sound like a boom shakalaka, ain't it?
We in full gangster mode today, Jay. We ain't playing.
That's my thug look.
Your thug thizzle.
We send a clear message to America tonight. What's up, America? What's up? It's Talkin NOIZ. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell are they doing?
Jay, you missed us talking about ass too. You missed it.
Oh,
he did miss Saweetie. Saweetie.
I know. Al do got the fresh haircut. Rocking.
But Al is fresh to death. Fresh to death like $1,000,000.
Hey, I cut it myself.
Woo! You did a good job, man. You might not want to go back to her.
I ain't been in 2 months.
Wow.
That's a fat little cut right there, bro.
Okay.
Look at Al B. Everybody, ladies, take it all in. Drink it all in. It's like grape juice.
That single life.
That wasn't necessary. Yeah, that wasn't necessary. That wasn't even necessary. We just trying to give you the shine you deserve, and then,
You said my head was shining.
You put a J joint on. You put a J joint.
Yeah, he put a J joint on me. It wasn't even necessary. I'm trying to give you love.
Dang.
You got to show me love. He gave me the finger like Kyrie gave them people the finger yesterday. Kyrie was giving Boston fans the finger so much. They walked out of the arena saying, thinking that he was number one.
I don't blame them. You're gonna talk shit to the players. You're gonna come to their job and talk shit to them. You get everything that goes along with it.
What if you could do that? What if you could roll up on somebody's job, and when they talk crazy to you at their job, you can just give them the finger? Like, that'd be kind of cool. Like the lady at the bank when she was smarting off. You know, a lady.
No, you can't do it because she be done said you tried to steal something.
Why is it that people that work at a bank behind the counter think they're millionaires?
They're invincible.
I don't know.
They act like they giving you money out their pocket.
Right.
Like, this is my account.
I'm gonna have to check. Check on what?
I'm gonna need
question.
two forms of ID. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 forms of ID.
I'm gonna give you my money.
I gave you my
I don't
license.
trust you with my money. Let me see your ID.
Right.
The fudge.
Dang. Today.
So he coming in hot.
I told you.
Ain't nobody listening to this nigga. The comments of Jay Joyner will not be regarded until his ass brings his ass back on the show.
Ooh.
Okay.
So to Jay Joyner, I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
I said to myself.
Wow. You don't have to have glasses on.
I said to myself, and myself said, huh?
I got some big ass hands. I can't even fake it. Like, I was trying to be like real discreet about it, but one finger take up half my face. So it's like,
yeah, they do.
Oh Lord. And with that, we're going to say,
I'm so glad you pleased with that.
We need to let y'all get on to y'all after party.
man,
After the
like,
party
I got
was
something
an
I need to
after
take care
party.
of. Tell the girls go be it.
What?
Going down.
Oh yeah, him and I need to go on and get into bed since she got school tomorrow.
Look at that.
Yeah. First of all, Jay, I'm trying to heal. You leave me alone.
Tell him leave you the F alone.
Who asked?
I didn't say it, but he knew it. He knew what that blank meant. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm gonna close on this. I'm sad.
You say it.
Yeah. Because tomorrow's the last episode of Blackish.
Oh, sniggity snap.
Damn.
What's the episode number?
Yeah, I'm sick, Jay.
What's the episode number?
I don't know.
No, don't be trying to scroll.
I don't know. Why would I know that?
You should know that because you be such a fan.
You should know you on episode 813.
Mm-hmm.
8 seasons, so
Damn.
I don't know. It's just sad. Such a great show.
It's sad, man.
It is.
I'm looking forward not being on air.
Why are you being like this? This is, your energy is aggressive tonight, Ron. I don't like it. This is episode 175.
Lies.
It is. It's 175 tomorrow. Why does it have to be lies?
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch it. So.
I don't ask.
You know what? The devil is always busy.
There's been one time it's one black show I don't watch. Mama Noise, I'm with you on this one. One black show I don't watch.
I love black. Y'all gonna look back on history. You know what? Y'all gonna look at Blackish the same way I looked at the Bernie Mac show. I used to think the Bernie Mac show was trash. I was like, this is a terrible show. And then I went back years later and watched it. Like, oh my God, how did I miss this? This is really good. Y'all gonna feel the same way about Blackish.
I always watch the Bernie Mac show. I watched it with the first every episode.
But that's my point, Ron. You're gonna go back and do the same thing with Blackish that I did for the Bernie Mac show. You're gonna go back one day and look at it and realize how wrong you were.
Nah, the few episodes I've seen, it's been crap.
That's because you saw it too early when they was working out the kinks. They figured that shit out. It's fantastic. It got gooder and gooder. See, y'all saying that, and y'all was wrong about Abbott Elementary.
I wasn't wrong about Abbott.
I told y'all about Abbott Elementary.
I told y'all like Abbott Elementary since it came on. I never said I didn't like it.
Well, but that's my point. Blackish is cut from the same brilliance of Abbott Elementary.
Lots.
Oh my gosh.
3 out of 4 people on this show don't watch Blackish.
That'll make y'all right.
Mama Noise don't count.
She don't count. She don't like black people.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. She just don't watch black TV.
She don't watch black TV.
She loves black people.
Do you?
She is a Nubian Choctaw queen that loves black people. She just don't like black
Nubian
TV.
Choctaw queen.
She just don't like black people.
Mama, do you believe that? Do you believe that you're a Nubian Choctaw queen?
I'll take that.
175 home going.
Damn, she's not.
They said she's not black.
She's caramel.
What is he trying to say?
Or as they
You
say,
almondy.
Jackson,
Ooh, girl, you so
Mississippi.
almondy.
She caramel. She caramel.
You so almondy. You just almondy.
In Jackson, Mississippi, she would be considered white. She would be white in Jackson, Mississippi.
I think Mama Noise.
I would not be considered white.
Mama Noise is from 22nd.
Oh my
She say
God.
caramel.
Oh my God. Y'all remember that from Martin? You so almondy. You just almondy.
She can't get the red bone out.
What is it, Mama Noise? Is it caramel or
Oh my
almond?
goodness.
It depends on who you ask.
We are asking.
She ain't no red bone. You can give that up.
I've been called red bone. I've been called caramel.
You called you that. And Jay, because he's colorblind.
And listen, there were young men that thought I looked good and called me red bone.
I'm not surprised somebody
ma'am,
thought you look good.
At best, you are a burgundy bone.
No.
Yeah, you ain't no red bone.
At best, you burgundy. You a maroon bone.
Stop running around these streets telling people you red bone. This is
Plum.
not
Yeah,
right.
you plumb boned it.
The Lord can't bless that.
Really?
Try to get the Lord to bless you. That ain't gonna happen like that.
Red
They,
bone.
so, they are so wrong, Mama Noise.
That's okay. I know it don't matter what they think.
Maybe if you fix your lighting, we can see better.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh no.
He at some point, Mom knows he will go to sleep.
She really.
Ain't nobody afraid of her. Ain't no y'all.
She
y'all
turned the
don't
light off
understand.
and looked even brighter.
Let me tell you something. I will
Turn your head and listen to see if she come down the stairs.
I will
Mama Noise.
I had the joke. The obvious joke right here is Mama Noise don't make me Shoney Shimmel you. But I'm not gonna say that because that's aggressive as a joke. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say I love you, you're my queen, and you are worthy.
God bless and good night.
Mama Noise, come back to the street so we can close. We have to close.
Take off her clothes. What?
What?
What'd you say?
That's not what I said. I said we have to close. We have to close the show.
Oh.
Mama Noise,
Yeah.
come back to the screen. Where'd she go?
Why are you looking over your shoulder?
Ain't when I heard you loud.
Oh, she's right there next to you.
I know she better not come down these steps. I know that.
That's what a picture of a red bone looked like, according to the Urban Dictionary.
That's what red bones look like.
Yeah,
see.
So is this trying to close the screen now. You be talking a whole lot of smack on it. Don't be trying to close your screen now.
It was the Dukes. It was the Dukes.
Told you she was
Stop
coming.
violent.
Oh, pumpkin head.
Stop letting them provoke you to violence. Don't show the shit with me on this show.
What? I didn't even mention no shit.
Oh, you loud. Oh my God, you so loud.
You don't be saying that all the time.
And with that, we will say
You
good
go
night.
right there.
Good night, everybody.
We're talking.